Date night. Excerpt. Date night is a scary story about a boy and a girl who are walking home late one night and decide to take a shortcut through a graveyard. A girl and a boy were walking home one night. The happy couple had been out on a date. They decided to take a shortcut through an old graveyard. It was midnight, and a strange fog curled around the headstones. The girl clutched her boyfriend's hand tightly, and they quickened their pace. "It looks like a Michael Jackson video," said the girl nervously. "Yeah," the boy chuckled. "Maybe the dead will rise from their graves and start dancing for us." Just then, in the distance, she heard a howl and a wail and a moan. She stopped in her tracks and peered into the darkness. "Don't be scared," the boy laughed. "It's probably just an animal or the wind or your imagination." The girl swallowed hard. She had a bad feeling that something terrible was about to happen. She looked at her boyfriend and noticed a strange expression on his face. "Why do you walk like that?" he asked abruptly. "Like what?" the girl asked, surprised. "Like you're bow-legged," the boy said. "It's weird." The girl bit her lip. She didn't say anything. She loved the boy, and she thought he loved her. They were planning on getting married next month, and she didn't want to get into a stupid fight. "And you have spots on your face," the boy said. "It's disgusting." The girl bit her lip. "And you stink," the boy continued. "There's always a stench of stale sweat coming from you. It makes me want to puke." The girl let go of the boy's hand. "Why are you being so mean?" she asked. "I thought you loved me." "How could anyone love you?" the boy growled. "You with your weird legs and your spotty face and your wretched stench and your fat bum that makes you look like a pig. If I was a girl and I had a fat bum like that, I would be too embarrassed to live. I'd kill myself. You're a pig. Oink, 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 piggy." The girl burst into tears and wailed, "If you hate me so much, then why are we getting married?" Suddenly, the boy clutched his head and fell to his knees. His face was twisted in pain. "It hurts," he cried. "My head is ripping apart. My skin is burning up. I can't stand it." "What's wrong?" asked the girl, trying to comfort him. As she watched in horror, the boy scratched and clawed at his face and the skin peeled away, revealing the slimy red flesh beneath. She gasped and backed away. The boy started tearing the skin off his face with his bare hands. Cackling like a maniac, he gouged out his own eyes and ripped off his nose and chewed off his own lips. His teeth clacked and grinned at her. "The reason I'm marrying you is I want to eat your fatty pig meat," he screeched. The girl screamed and ran away, but the boy came chasing after her, his face just a lump of exposed flesh. She desperately tried to escape from the shambling monstrosity behind her. Just as she reached the gates of the graveyard, a slimy hand grabbed her by the collar and threw her to the ground. He pounced on top of her and she screamed and screamed and screamed. The girl awoke in a cold sweat. She was at home, in her own bed. Her husband's arms were wrapped around her. She breathed a sigh of relief. It had all been a horrible nightmare. She nudged her husband. "Are you awake?" she whispered. "Yeah," he mumbled. "Why did you marry me?" she asked. There was no reply. She asked again, "Why did you marry me?" There was a long silence. Then her husband mumbled, "Because I want to eat your fatty pig meat."